Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Christian from Christian's Crafty Adventures. Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So today we are going to recreate this SVG file. And I know that not all of us has a die cutting machine like a Silhouette or a Cricut. And the purpose of me doing this is so that we can recreate SVG files by doing them manually, kind of like the same shtick. So this is inspired by this cute camera. This cute camera has been out for a while, but it is one of the main highlights in the Cute and Crafty collection. So I wanted us to recreate this by doing it manually. I'm going to tell you how to do that. So let's get started. So the first step is we need to create all of the ingredients. I have all the measurements for you when it comes to these, and then I suggest that you make templates if you want to make this. This would be such a cute mini album. This would be such a cute like gift box or something. So I suggest you create a template if you like this project. So let's start with, this is a 6 5/8 by 4 1/4 gift cardstock base. And I just rounded the corners with this We Are Memory Keeper. So any kind of, rounding tool is fine. And then this black strip, this is 6 5/8. You're going to notice that the width of it is 6 5/8. And the height of this one, the thickness of it, is 2 1/2. So it goes right here because this is what we're trying to copy. So this one. So right there, and that's how it's going to go. It's going to stay right there. And then this part, let me see, the top portion, this is 3 1/2 by 2 inches. No, it's 3 1/4, sorry. 3 1/4 by 2 inches. And I just put a slight slant on here, because what I did was on the 3 1/4 side, because I use a template for this. So you're going to cut it a square, right? The 3 1/4 side, you're going to score it at 3/8 on both sides, and then you're going to cut it just like that. So for example, this is your paper. So let's assume that this is 3 1/4 by 2 inches, right? You're going to score it at 3/8 on both sides, and then you cut it right here. You cut it right here, and then you use your scissors to make a curve. And that's all it is. That's all we need to do. And then make sure that you create a template and put it aside in an envelope so that you can recreate it multiple times. And then this one, the inner portion is the same. It's 2 1/2 by 1 5/8. And I just rounded the corners and put a notch right here. The notch was not necessary, but I just saw it on here and I thought might as well recreate it, but it's not necessary at all. So this is how it's gonna look like. We're gonna assemble it together. I'm gonna hyperlapse it kind of so you don't have to stay for so long. Right there. Right there. Okay. And then this one, this goes on top right here, which is this portion right here. I just put some stitch marks with my Jelly Roll pen. And this goes right here, and this measures, oh sorry, that's centimeters. This measures 2 by 1/2 inch. And then you just curve it. You just round the corners, and we're gonna put it right there. These camera clickers, they measure 2 by 1 inch. You round this part of the edge, and then you need 4 of this one because it goes here. You can make it different colors if you wanted to. There's one here, one here. The original had different colors, but I didn't do that. But you can decide to do that because you're gonna need 4, just like that. And then the circle, you're gonna need 4 circles, 4 1/8. It can be in the vicinity of it. It doesn't have to be exactly that, but kind of close to the vicinity of it. If you have like round, you know, circle dies that's layering or nesting, this would be perfect. So 4 1/8, this is 4 1/8, this is 3 5/8, this is 2 5/8 right there, and this one is 1 5/8. And then this one is just the like the shadow, like the highlight. This is like a 5/8 inch circle. And then this one, just cut a sliver. It doesn't have to be, I didn't measure it. I just approximate it, you guys. Just a sliver. One is holographic and one is black. And again, you can decide whatever color you prefer. It's up to you. And then the face, of course, like the technique that I taught you before, it's the same. It's like half an inch circle punch and a 5/8 circle punch, and that's how we make the face, just like that. And right there. So we're going to assemble it. I'm gonna play some music and we're going to assemble it, and I hope you enjoy. Let me come back after we've assembled it together, okay? Alright guys, now we are done. Look at how they look alike. It's not like the exact replica, but it's kind of similar to it. This one is an SVG file. This one we made it manually with just measurements. I think what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to make it either into a gift box or a mini album. I think since we have kind of the template, we can just use like a ring, you know, the ring that we use for mini albums. We can do that, or you can do a disc system if you have the puncher. You don't have to use Nuvo drops. If you have the Nuvo drops, it would be perfect for the cheeks, but you can also use a puncher if you wanted to, or you can manually cut with, you know, with scissors. But I think it's such a cute replica of how this SVG file, if you don't have it, you're still able to create using just your measuring, you know, your what do you call that? Your measuring board, or like your scoring board. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if these kind of tutorials work for you. I would love to do more of these kind of replicas of SVGs, if this is something you are interested in. Thank you so much for watching, And I hope you had an amazing time checking this out. Thank you so much, and I would love it if you can subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you can be notified if I post any videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful crafty day. This is Christian signing off. Bye guys!